Granny did not come to play with y'all. Shout out to Dax News for this story because, baby, when I tell you this story is one for the books, I ain't heard nothing like this ever in my 30-some years of being on Earth. Granny said she was going to the store. When she got to the store, she was taking her time pulling into the handicap parking lot, and two young men of the Caucasian background cut her off, parked in the handicap spot. Granny waited 2 hours outside for them to finish their little shopping spree. They came out and she confronted them. And when she confronted them, she asked the young man who was driving, she said, "Are you handicapped?" He proceeded to say no. When he said no, Granny shot him in both kneecaps. Both of them. Then she tried to flee the scene. The police pulled up right when she was leaving out the parking lot, and guess what? Granny had a shootout with the police and shot one of them, unalive one, got the other one in the shoulder. I said, oh my gosh. And it only gets better from there. Granny had on a bulletproof vest and an assault rifle. Thuggin'. Turns out she was a former Marine, Special Operations. And when they asked her what made her do it, she said, oh, I think I was just having a bad day. And then the police, being unalived, brought them to say, okay, well, what made you do it? And she said, well, after the Sonya Massey situation, I had to defend myself because I know they'll unalive me. So I had to unalive them first. Granny, I don't even know if I'm mad at you. She said she was tired of Caucasian folks. Now, if this ain't a lesson, because goodness gracious, even the elderly are getting sick of the stuff. And turns out, Granny was an OG special ops. So she was shooting to unalive. That's crazy. This is the craziest story I've heard all year. But can you really be mad at her?